Alright, welcome to the radar tower. We have an unknown bogey, and he's drinking a beer. What can I say? Not only that, hope you can see me. Got a camouflage hat, got a camouflage shirt on. So I hope you can see me, but you know, it is what it is. Came home from work, took a shower, and this is what I put on, so deal with it. Hey, I want to, real quick, thank a couple of people. Subscribers: Craig Williams, Nonstop Hustle, Jeff Foreman, Mr. Knapp, 2755, Sorrel 48, 28 placents. Space Cowboy TX, I want to give him a special thank you because I know he's helping get the word out about my channel. Paul Pennington, I want to thank him for subscribing. I want to give a special thanks also to Cook and Gobble. He did a really great video on his pumpkin pie video the other day, and he mentioned what happened to my channel, and you know, I had problems with it. I want to thank him especially. Space Cowboy, I want to thank him especially. I know he's doing some work behind the scenes. And I want to just real quickly mention Paul Pennington. Go check his channel out. I've subscribed to him. I wish I could play guitar. I always wanted to learn it. This guy can play guitar. And that's the fact, Jack. And he does a little cooking too on the side. I just finished up watching a couple of his older videos. Not only does he do a little cooking, plays a damn mean guitar, but his wife is making guitars. She does one thing called guitar art, and then she does another thing where she's actually making a functioning guitar. Very cool. They got some videos on it. Go check it out. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Alright, so here we go. Take a pull off your beer. I think today the high was 18 degrees, so I'm in the mood for a little turkey chili. So let me get you down here and let me show you what we got. Okay, so I have two 20-ounce packages of ground turkey. In the back there, I have 4 cans of Rotel diced tomatoes with green chilies. This one's hot, mild, mild, mild. 1 can of chili beans in hot sauce. 1 can of kidney beans, which I have drained, and 1 can of black beans, which I have drained and then rinsed, and then I put it back in the can for, well, for this video. I took an 8-ounce block of pepper jack cheese and shredded about half of it, so that's probably about 4 ounces there. And then I just have some of these Grands home-style corn biscuits. Never tried those before. It says new, so I guess we're going to try them. And just a little bit of oil and for browning up the meat. And that is going to be pretty much it. Alright, so here's our pan. You ever wonder why I use this big back burner here? Because the front one up here doesn't work, and I've repaired it about 4 times and I'm sick of doing it. I think I'm just going to wait it out and we'll have to get a new stove. Maybe Santa will bring that. So anyway, you're just going to have to deal with this. We're going to use the Dutch oven for this. Since Mama bought it and she loves it. Just throw in a little bit of veggie oil there. Oh, real quick, I forgot one thing. When we were setting up the ingredients, I forgot this. 2 Guys seeing that? 1 pound packages of, well, I'll just read it off to you. It's peppers and onion stir fry. Basically what it is red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper, and onions frozen. 2 of those. 2 16-ounce packages of those. Okay. In with our turkey. Bingo. Pull the diaper out. You don't want that. The second one. Bingo. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to brown that up. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. This is kind of mostly browned. There's a little bit of pink in here yet, but so right now what we're going to do is we're going to take our 2 16-ounce bags of vegetables and toss them in like so. And I have to mention too that I am making a double batch. So if you just want to make a single batch of this, just half what I've showed you here. I'm making a double batch because I'm going to have some of this for lunch tomorrow, and we all know that this fat boy here ain't going to go hungry. So I'm going to stir that in like so. Beautiful. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, so we're back. I let that go about probably 5-6 minutes just to sweat down the frozen veggies, and then I took it over to the sink and drained off whatever liquid was in there. So let's continue on, and it's really easy. So let me have a sip of my beer first. Alright, 1 can hot Rotel tomatoes in. 1 can mild in. Another can mild in. Another can of mild in. And if you want to buy it too hot or whatever you want to do, that's fine. Season it to the way you like it. So it's 4 cans of Rotel tomatoes. 1, I don't know what size this can is, 16-ounce can of hot sauce chili beans. Let's get that in there. And of course my lid is all screwed up. It's alright, we can deal with it. There we go. Alright, that one's in. 1 16-ounce can of kidney beans, which I did drain those. Let's throw that in. And 1 15-ounce can of black beans, which I drained and rinsed. Let's throw that in there. That's it. Grab a pot holder and start stirring. Oh man, this smells so good already. Look at this pot. This fat boy, he ain't going hungry tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I shoulder in your way? Pot heads? Or the hot pads in your way? Alright, so cut me credit. I'm on beer 7 right now, alright? So just cut me a little credit on that. Alright, so what you do is you stir this up. Yeah, love it. And this is going to cook down and make more juice. You can already kind of see the juice coming up to the top. We got a couple stray onions. Let's throw those right there. Now here's the hard part for a lot of people. Don't screw with this. here's what you do. Take yourself a nice little screen, throw it on top so it doesn't spatter, and let that simmer. I'm going to let that simmer for an hour. This is going to be really effing good. Guaranteed. Oh yeah. We're back. You simmer that chili for about an hour. We did a little bit longer just because we're drinking some beers, but yeah, you simmer it for about an hour. Take a swig of beer and all's good. Let's get you down on the plate. Let's check it out. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. There is... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take you off the tripod. Why? Because I can. If I can figure it out. Yeah, you know, after you have about 10 beers. Oh, so let's see what I got to do. Zoom back out. There we go. Alright. Well, you all know what that is. That's hot pickle. But here's the star of the day. Those corn muffins. Yep, buttered them up. Turn them over. Got Doritos. I love Doritos with this dish. And actually underneath you can see the jalapeno cheddar cheese. Alright, so that's kind of a nice looking dish there. Okay. Yes. Alright, so it's turkey chili, and you know, chili's spicy. Gotta go hot pickle on this. Pickle, jalapeno. I absolutely love it. One of my favorite garnishes. I'm all over it. So we got this new, I guess like a cornbread muffin kind of deal. Take a bite of that. That's not bad. Let's set that aside and get to the star of the show. Take a look at that. That's pretty, that's not a bad deal right there. Got a little cheese. That is so good. I am all over this. See, here's what I like about the Doritos. Put some of that on your Dorito. Mmm. That is wicked, wicked good. I love it. And if you guys try this recipe, I hope you love it too. Take care.